just enough to get you to think about life. Today we're going to be talking about, are you attractive enough? Do you have holistic attraction? How attractive are you really? There's three things we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about what does it mean to be attractive, what you must do to boost your attraction, and number three, signs you're attractive enough. My goal is to get done with this in 30 minutes, and I shall. Three things again. What does it mean to be attractive? What you must do to boost your attraction, signs you're attractive enough. Let's start with what does it mean to be attractive. The definition of attraction is this, BD, a person or thing that draws. Attraction by definition is a person or a thing that draws. I have a couple points that goes with this that will kind of help you make sense of this. Excuse me. Number one, you draw what's been drawn. You draw what's been drawn. In other words, what you draw matches the picture that has already been drawn in your mind or heart. You predominantly will draw what you have allowed to be drawn on your heart and mind, meaning this: whoever has the paintbrush, whoever has the pen, whoever is shaping your worldview, your perspective, will determine what you predominantly draw. That's why you got to be very careful what you allow and who you allow to influence you, because those individuals will hold the pen that draws a picture on your mind that will be the main image that you draw. The Bible talks about in Romans 12, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may be able to test what is the will of God, discern and test the will of God, what's good, acceptable, and perfect. Many people are not in position to draw the will of God, to draw what's good, to draw what's acceptable, and to draw what's perfect, because they're in the process of conforming to an image. Right now, you are going in one or two directions. This is based upon your mind. Either you're being drawn to the conforming image of this world, or you're being drawn to the transforming image of Christ. Either way, you're going in one or two directions. That's why I said you are drawing what has been drawn on your heart. The question is, what picture do you have in your mind? What picture of life? What is your perspective like? What do you see about yourself? What is it? Because you will draw predominantly that. Now, don't get me wrong. You can be a person who is whole and still draw broken pieces because you're just attractive. But they won't be, they won't remain long, or you won't allow them to stay long because of the image that you have on the inside. So again, what does it mean to be attractive? The definition of attraction is a person or thing that draws. You draw what's been drawn. You bring to you what has been drawn on your heart. Next point. It means, what does it mean to be attractive? It means being able to keep drawing beyond the initial draw. Are you attractive enough to keep a person there? Are you attractive enough to keep that position for a long period of time? Are you attractive enough to endure? Many people draw people to themselves because they're attractive externally, but they draw people away because they're unattractive internally. Being attractive, or what does it mean to be attractive, means that you're able to draw it, because you look well, you're groomed, you got your external self together. But in order to keep a good thing, you got to be a good thing. You got to match that. What's outside of you must match what's inside of you. If you're a high quality person, a highly attractive person, internally and externally, you will sustain the same level of attraction. That's why my question to you is can you keep what you're asking? Can you maintain what you're trying to gain? Because everything in life worth anything, excuse me, has a maintenance fee. Marriage has maintenance. BD, we as husbands, I don't think women pay maintenance fees. Wives don't pay maintenance fees. We pay maintenance fees. There's a lot of extra expenses that ladies don't have to worry about. And that's in the category of maintenance. If you want $1 million, you got to be able to handle the maintenance of it. If you want a marriage, you got to handle the maintenance of it. If you want anything in life, there is a maintenance fee. So you just can't be attractive enough to bring a thing. You got to be attractive enough to keep a thing. Let's keep going, BD. You all right?
I'm good.
What does it mean to be attractive? It means being able to keep drawing beyond the initial draw. As a husband, I want to keep my wife's attention. I want to keep her drawing. I want to keep her coming. I want to keep her connected. I want to keep her intact in a relationship. I don't want to get to a place where I got her into the marriage fold. I got her now, and all of a sudden she's feel lonely in marriage. She feels like there's no connection there. I got to continue to sharpen myself and grow myself so the drawing continues. Let's go to the next point. Number 4, what does it mean to be attractive? Let's talk about some things real quick. 3 things real quick, or three things. Your attraction must be active. You just can't be a stagnant person. You're attractive physically. You got a pretty face. You got a great job. You got an amazing car. You're attractive, but is your attraction active? So you got to always be active. That's what keeps the fuel going. That's what keeps the youth going. That's what keeps you sustaining or maintaining what you have acquired in life. But so many people's attraction is only in face value. No, you got to have value beyond the face. You got to be able to say, you know what, not only am I attractive physically, but I'm active with my attraction. Meaning that, like for men, women can care less about, listen, back in high school, you could get them with the hazel eyes. You can get them with the waves. You can get them with the car, you know what I'm saying, with the shiny plastic rims from Walmart. You could get them then, back in our day, not now. Or right now, you can get them with the Charger, the Challenger. You can get them with the good car. But a real woman can care less about looking good in another man's car. She wants to know, are you able to sustain life? Are you able to do well? And a lot of people have enough to get a thing, but their attraction is not active. A woman don't want no man who is not active in his purpose. Neither does a man want a woman who's not active in hers. So your attraction builds the more active you are. Your attraction must attract purpose pieces only. Your focus should be like, I'm only going to attract purpose pieces. Or at least I'm only going to accept purpose pieces. Like, I don't want to look a certain type of way, because when you dress a certain type of way or carry yourself a certain type of way, you draw what's familiar, because you'll become a familiar piece to other things. Why am I going to wear skinny jeans? I don't want that attention. You see what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna talk about BD. But I'm not gonna wear certain things that's gonna draw unnecessary attention. I'm not gonna carry myself. I'm not gonna go to the hood and act hood. No. I'm gonna keep my doors locked, and I'm gonna keep driving, and I'm gonna run that red light. There's just certain red lights I'm going to run. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the hood and I got a black Durango, I drive the speed limit. I roll my window down. I put on my CMS badge. I do everything so the cop knows I'm trying to get to the good side of town. I am not, because, bro, I'm black, I'm big, and I'm bald-headed. And I got a beard. I match somebody's most wanted. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I roll my window. I don't care if it's 22 degrees. You gonna see me. CMS. Oh, okay, sir. Keep going. Yep. I don't have no drugs. I have nothing. So I'm not going to go to a place to create a fictitious character, and because I'm going to attract that. I'm going to draw that. So your attraction must attract purpose pieces only. You should say, I'm going to position myself to where people of purpose, things of my purpose, will be drawn to me. Last but not least for this point, your attraction, BD, must be intimidating. Your attraction must be intimidating. Certain people will be attracted to you externally, but your internal attraction should be intimidating. Not demeaning, but it should be intimidating. I can't marry no one like you. Oh yeah, you out of my league. You're supposed to be out of a lot of people's leagues. You cannot be in a certain league. Like if you playing in the G League, you will never play LeBron. It's that simple. You will never get a chance to cross LeBron if you're in a D League. So when you are LeBron, if you're a Kawhi Leonard in a higher league, you're not going to step down and play. They may be attracted to you. They may want to play in the NBA, but you'll never play in the G League. You see what I'm saying? And so what I mean by that is play in your league. Execute in your league. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be intimidating. You're supposed to be intimidating to certain people where they don't even think about it. You cute, you handsome, you got your life together, but some people going to look at you and be like, yeah, she ain't going to think twice about me. He ain't going to think twice about me. He's out of my league. She's out of my league. Anything on those points, BD, before I move on?
Yeah, that's a good one right there. When we talk about attraction and things like that, hey, you don't want to be attracting everybody.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're starting a business and you need to know who your clientele is.
that's right.
Everybody's not your clientele. So, you look at the difference between, a Honda and uh, what is it, Tesla now? The Tesla or a Ferrari or whatever the case may
Mm-hmm.
be, they got different markets.
Different
Okay.
markets.
So, a Honda's trying to attract a certain type of person. Ferrari's trying to attract a different type of person. You don't want to be attracting, the Hondas of the world. You
Mm-mm.
got a different clientele. So just because you walk, through the hood or whatever, and dude's not checking you out or stepping to you, that's fine. That means, like Josh said, like your presence is intimidating to some people because they know they're not on that level. Certain people with like a 450 credit score and in between jobs not gonna walk in a Ferrari
Nah,
dealership because they know
they can
that's
smell.
intimidating.
That's intimidating.
They're gonna know that I'm not about this life as soon as I walk through the door.
Yeah. If you're not
And that's
carrying,
how.
yeah, if you're not carrying a duffel bag in there, they know you ain't.
Exactly. So, the way you carry yourself, um the individual that you are, the aura that you give off should intimidate some people because that's the wrong people that you don't want. The right person is going to be like, okay, okay, I need to come correct. I need to make sure I got my game together before I step to him or her. So,
And we all know what level everybody is on. We can look and see what level. If I see your skirt a certain type of way, I know what level you on. And don't try to mask it as, well, I'm trying to be cute. Nah, you not. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain type of men that are not going to be attracted to certain type of women, and there's a certain type of women. There's certain type of man that a woman not going to be attracted to. It's just because we are purpose people. Like I gotta pick pieces that helps my purpose. True attraction is I'm not going to attach myself to anything that's going to subtract me from my purpose. So we know what markets, but you can't compromise your market. You got to mark yourself up to the market that you want to be, and don't mark yourself down. Everybody should be at a certain market, but unfortunately, with free will, not everybody's willing to be marked up. Not everybody's willing to go to the place that God created them to be, which is a place of dignity. But you got to get in a certain mind frame, a mindset that says, you know what? I have the right to select purpose pieces only.
and you can be in whatever market you want to be in. It is not like Josh said back in high school. Yes, looks, was the primary determining factor. As an adult, as you get older, you can be in whatever market you look in because whatever market you want to be, it because it doesn't have so much to do with looks. It has to do with what's on the inside. So you might need to.
Thank you all so much for watching the Good Guys podcast here on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already yet, make sure you subscribe to the Good Guys podcast here. If you want to enjoy the rest of the content of this podcast, click this video over here. Make sure you hit the bell. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, a thumbs up. If you're watching this on Facebook, head over to YouTube right now. Type in the Good Guys podcast. We'll love to see you over there. Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, thumbs up. We'll see you over there soon.